You know, after my accident, I was burned so badly that I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, and I'm pretty sure most of the time people didn't even think I was there mentally. You know, I was wrapped in layers and layers of bandages, and there wasn't very many places on my body that you'd be able to touch. But one day, my dad was hanging out at the end of my bed, and my little feet were sticking out of the sheets, and I remember he touched me. And I'm a very ticklish individual, so he happened to have actually gotten a response, and he saw that I was there. So he devised a little thing for us, and he would tell me that the big left toe is for no, and the big right toe is for yes. And we had this system now, so he would ask me questions like, "Do you understand me?" I'd give him a right toe. And then he would say, "Are you in pain?" I'd give him a right toe. And then he asked the golden question, "Are you thirsty?" That was a definite right toe, because it had been days since I had had water, and it was one of those things that I just couldn't drink because of the scarring and the damages. But he got the nurses to start using these little sponge sticks to help wet my mouth. And I'll tell you what, those sponge sticks felt like rain in the desert for me. Now, that's when everything really changed for me, you know. It was the first time I remember thinking to myself that I might actually survive this. Because without words, I was actually being heard. I wasn't alone. Now, if you've ever felt like you were trapped, like physically, emotionally, or mentally, just know that you're actually still in there. And the people who love you will find a way to reach you, even if that starts with just a toe. So, do me a favor, drop me a comment and tell me about a time you've ever felt stuck but you refused to give up. I'd love to hear your story. And as always, stay the course.